Hi, my name's Bruce Adamson. I'm the Children and Young People's Commissioner for Scotland, and I want to say a huge happy 16th birthday to the Junction. The work that you do to support young people's health and well-being is absolutely essential, and you've made such a huge difference. And I really celebrate the way that young people are part of the leadership of the service and part of the design of the service. It has made an incredible difference, and it's been a real support in terms of young people's human rights. COVID-19 has been the biggest human rights challenge that we've seen in a very long time. And one of the biggest impacts has been on young people's mental health. I think it's going to take a very long time for us to figure out exactly what those impacts are going to be, but we know already of that impact of being away from school, being away from friends, being away from the supports that you receive in the community has had a really profound effect. And that's why the holistic support that the Junction's been able to provide and the way of working with young people to really help them understand and develop their full potential is so important. There are some positives. We're in the process now of incorporating the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child into our domestic law, and that's going to make a real difference because it's going to make the rights of children and young people even more central to decision making. It's going to give children and young people more voice in decisions about them, and it's going to allow us to challenge when those in power don't live up to their commitments to children and young people. And at the moment, I've got real concerns that we're not doing enough, particularly around mental health and well-being. So I'm really anticipating some big cultural change. And I think that the work that you've done at the Junction over many years on developing a model where children and young people's voices are really at the heart of the design of the service is something that all of us can learn from, and we really need to be celebrating. So happy 16th birthday. I know things are really hard at the moment with COVID, but there is a bright horizon. We've got the vaccine, and we're starting to put in place things like incorporation that give me real optimism that this year, 2021, your 16th birthday, is going to be a year of real positivity. But we need to stand strong, support each other, and get through this awful pandemic, and then really celebrate what we can achieve on the other side of it. So celebrate, well done, and thank you for all of your work.